Understanding proper crack sealing techniques is critical to realize maximum crack sealant performance and to stretch your pavement maintenance budget. There are two distinct crack treatments for two specific crack types. Therefore, it is important to recognize the pavement crack condition and to be able to distinguish crack types. The first crack type is the non-working crack. This is a crack that does not move under climate temperature change and usually appears from wheel loading or after water has entered into the subbase. These types of cracks usually do not open and close during the winter and summer climate temperature changes, making them the ideal candidate for crack filling. This is accomplished by simply blowing out the crack and overbanding the crack using a swivel wand tip or a squeegee to accomplish the seal. If the proper sealant is applied, this method for non-working cracks is effective, fast, and efficient. It is referred to as crack filling. The second type of crack is the working crack. The longitudinal crack is the most common type of moving crack, and we will focus on the proper type of crack repair for these types of cracks in this presentation. A working crack will move, meaning it will expand and contract, opening and closing with up to 50% movement during the winter and summer climate cycle. To be able to effectively repair this type of crack, Crafco recommends the crack be routed before sealing. This method of crack treatment is referred to as crack sealing. If a moving crack is simply filled, as described earlier, the sealant application will not last. A moving crack will accept the sealant, but when the temperature heats up, the pavement will expand and the crack closes. This forces the sealant to be pushed upwards, creating a bulge and exposing it to traffic, which will eventually wear the sealant away. Then, when the temperature cools, the pavement crack will contract and open back up. This creates a void below the pavement surface because of the sealant loss and allows non-compressible material to enter the void. Tire pressure on these non-compressible materials will widen the crack, and once again, when the temperature warms in the second season, the crack closes and the non-compressible material in the void further erodes and widens the crack. Therefore, as you can see, crack filling for a moving crack will usually fail after 2 years. The proper way to treat a moving crack is to crack seal, which is accomplished by routing the crack first, creating a reservoir to accommodate the sealant. After the crack has been routed, the sealant is applied using a sealing shoe or squeegee. There are various techniques which can be used to accomplish the seal. You can consult your Crafco representative for available methods. After the crack reservoir has been sealed, the sealant will expand and contract within the routed reservoir. The sealed crack is then effectively preventing the loss of sealant and non-compressible material from entering the crack. Crack sealing will usually last 3 times longer than simple crack filling. With the added cost of routing and router maintenance, the cost for sealing these types of cracks is much less than just crack filling on an annualized basis. A routed crack annualized cost over 5 years life expectancy is only 7 cents per foot per year, as compared to 12.5 cents per foot for a 2-year life cycle by crack filling a moving crack. Do the math. Moving cracks that are routed perform better and cost less in the long run. With the proper training provided by authorized Crafco representatives, routing out a crack is fast, easy, and efficient. Contact Crafco for more information on the Crafco pavement cutter and proper sealant for crack sealing, or visit www.crafco.com.